Okay, got my favorite shirt on. Well, one of my favorites. Life, the universe, and everything. I love it. Anyway, yesterday I made that video at the end. I said, day 3 of that walking conference was above my head. So this is a little extra. I had filmed that right about after the first 2 speakers. It kept going throughout the day. It just got better and better. Some real people there. The panel at the end of the 3-day conference, unbelievable. They put all the panelists back, and there was so much love flowing through all that. It was, wow, just incredible. The weird thing is, it almost felt like that I knew some of them, some of the people, some of the presenters. It's almost like I know you. It's really weird. But it was nice. And just me being, yeah. Even this morning, I woke up and I was actually tearing up and crying a little from joy and gratitude of finding these people that they're just like me. And it's nice. It's really nice. So the conference was the best conference I've ever attended. And believe me, I've attended a lot of conferences, even across the world, from my professional scientific career. This was on another level, putting it that way. Anyway, now we're just stuck at home for 2 weeks because we've been exposed to COVID, so we're just being careful. Okay, here in the kitchen, since we're kind of self-isolating for COVID-19, might as well make some comfort food. We have some extra of that white almond bark left right here. Is going into the little baby crock pot. Then I've got all these things of popcorn. And I am going to drizzle this white chocolate bark all over this. And once it's cooled down, I'll be able to pack this up, put it in little Ziploc baggies for later, so we can just pull it out if we want. So, comfort food. Whew. We just decided to watch a movie, and apparently we paused it right at a certain point. It's The Greatest Showman. We own it. And apparently we paused it, and as soon as we put it in, this song came on. Come Alive. Listen to it if you haven't heard it, and listen to the words. I was just like, synchronicity kind of thing, and I'm coming alive. Just, there's this soul family that I feel out there now from this walking conference. Feels like part of my soul family, and it's like there's nothing I wouldn't do to protect them, nothing at all, and to help things shift toward the light. Oh yeah, and I'm sorry if things get bumpy, but whatever I can do to help that shift, I'm gonna do it, because it's a wonderful thing. It's a very good thing. Oh, and the other thing, last night, I was putting out this other video on walk-ins, and I was grabbing the links from Portal to Ascension from their YouTube site, and the video right before these panels went on there was the MC of the walking conference named Alan. He had put a video out there talking to the author from the Celestine Prophecies, a movie, the Celestine Prophecy. I think it was also books. I didn't read the books, but the Celestine Prophecy. Years ago, I saw this movie. I was still crazy and alone in this dark world. And I saw this movie years and years ago, and when I saw it, especially the very end, the things we're moving toward, these higher selves, where you're beings of light on like another plane, glowing. When that happened, I jumped out of my seat and started crying and with joy, because that's exactly what I saw in my Strange Chapter number 1, and that was the first video. Tears of joy here. Happiness. It's kind of the opposite of what it should be doing, right? But I can't believe that video was right there on Portal to Ascension after the walking conference, the very first one, talking about the Celestine Prophecy, and that one movie. It's like the way it is, the way it was, the way it is for me. And the things I saw on my Strange Happening #1 at the end, these bunch of people glowing, when I was like between 2 and 4 years old, somewhere back then, and he had it in that movie, and that's what it was. That's what it was. That's what I saw, and it was right there, and I was just like, wow, just wow. Um, Hang on, people. It's about to get bumpy for the better. Hang on. It's just like, you just want to dance, sometimes. I finished recording just that last video, talking about the music come alive, and I just left The Greatest Showman running in the background in this other room recording that. And by the time I finished it, and actually did a couple of recordings on it, things like that, and checking it out, walked back in there, and the song that has just started to play was This Is Me. It just makes you want to dance.